Now, I have only watched one dedicated film about asexuality, and it was called Slow. It was a brilliant film. It is also quite a slow film. It's a fantastic portrait of asexuality. However, I did a little bit more research. Because there are so few films about asexuality generally, you kind of have to read between the lines on a couple of other types of films. One of the first I have written down here is Little Women. Now, Little Women has many different interpretations as to Joe March's reasons for not wanting to be with, oh God, what's his name? Timothée Chalamet's character. Someone in the comments will correct me. But one of them could be asexuality. The next one on my list, demisexual representation, which is on the ace spectrum. Punch Drunk Love. Now, I am a Punch Drunk Love hater, but only because it's the worst thing the best filmmaker has ever made, right? It's not that I think the film is inherently bad, it's just not my favorite of Paul Thomas Anderson's work. But it is a brilliantly well-made film with a really gorgeous message. And one might read Adam Sandler's character as asexual. Lost in Translation, one of my favorite films. And again, a relationship between two people happening in this liminal space that also is not inherently sexual in any way. It is a very close friendship that exists within maybe even a romantic space, but not a sexual one. Another one of my favorite films, because I love anything with Ryan Gosling in it, because he is the underrated best actor of all time, Lars and the Real Girl. Now, on the surface, this looks like a film of ridicule, something where the Lars character is actually delusional or potentially kind of having an episode, but I've always read it as being both an asexual film, a film about asexuality, and also a film about autism. So shout out my asexual autistic baddies. We love that for you. On gang, community.